Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Brady Singer.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And Adames swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Batting second, first baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Way high there. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. And here is Matt Chapman. Fly ball to right. Fraley snags it on the run. Tries to get back and save.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of his zone. First and second, 2 down here on opening day. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one deep left field, and forget it. His first homer of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Trevino.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jake Fraley will hit next. Just off the outside edge, 2-1. And a foul ball. Trevino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds.
Stuart Fairchild.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
2 outs. This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fouled off down the right side. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. This to center field. And it falls. Tying run is in to score from second. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Spencer Steer. And strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Goes down looking. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLean. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first.
He's down.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
for the
here
Giants,
is
first
Wilmer
baseman,
Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
And that one
Outside, that's
just
the ball.
missed off the outside edge.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
1 down, base is empty. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Slings to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the DH, Austin wins.
Austin wins.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Look out! And it hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
So up next, Jake Fraley. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering upstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Sam Huff. Ball to strike. And it skips into dirt. That's off the mark. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. All tied up here on opening day. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground to third. Lux for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Hit on the ground to short. Boots it. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one. So here's Wade now. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit in the air, center field. Fairchild on his way over, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
and a miss, struck him out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. One out, bases empty. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's inside.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
3-2.
This one in the air. Chapman settles under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Willie Adames stands in. Here's the pitch to Adames. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. On the ground right side. Lux throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next,
Wilmer Flores digs in now. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Falling behind 2-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
Yastrzemski.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Third baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman. Two outs. That one's in there, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Austin Wins. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jeimer Candelario. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Two on the way. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Hit in the air, left field. Wait, on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a big swing and a
One
miss.
ball.
Really good
2 strikes.
athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher
Don't
as
catch off the
well,
plate. Ball 2.
really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those
3-2.
balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That one lifted to left. Wade gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Reds.
and they make a change to
Number
start the
28.
6th. The new pitcher, Nick Martinez.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now it's the Giants
Leading off
catcher,
for San
Sam
Francisco,
Huff.
Catcher Sam Huff.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first in time. Double play. At the plate, Elliot Ramos.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Miller.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Digging in, Jake Fraley. The 1-1. Way high. Just missing there. Full count back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Stuart Fairchild. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Slow roller up the middle. To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball to first, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! And they add a pair. It's 4-2. Jordan Hicks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Matt McClain. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Encarnacion Strand.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Now batting, left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Willie Adames.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Steer going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Into second, and he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Flores. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. In there at the knees, 2-2 now.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Austin Wynns.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Look out! And it hit him.
Right,
he had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jose
Jose
Trevino getting ready to hit. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering misses down and away. And it remains 2-2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Right
Jake
fielder,
Fraley, the
Jake
next to hit.
Fraley.
Two balls, one strike.
That one missing inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 on, 2 outs. This to third. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 6-2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second. 2 down. Check swing, and he went. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Emilio Pagan.
15 for the Reds. Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Now pitching for San
Back
Francisco.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Randy Rodriguez. Spencer Steer now at the plate.
Left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Fastball for a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to Flores. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
McClain.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And the slider just misses.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air on the infield, Adames squeezes it, and that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Jabot.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 79, Ian Jabot.
And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
3
in the
balls,
dirt.
1
First
strike.
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
We got full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a
Take the
leadoff
base.
walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man at first. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. He's 2 outs away. And now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. There's a strike.
2-2 to count.
Struck him out without a swing. And the Giants down to their final out. The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Jabot is just 1 strike away.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,